foundation in my hair back. Hello everyone. It is my birthday. I'm trying to get back on the YouTube grind, and I thought the easiest thing I can do to kind of get out a video as well. I'm sorry if my camera keeps focusing in and out, it doesn't like me at all. I'm also really sorry that the lighting is so bad in here. Like, it's a room full of windows, so I can't really do anything. But I thought I'd just do a get ready with me and answer some questions. Generally when I put this on Instagram I kind of get the same questions, and I kind of wanted to answer them a little bit more in depth. Sorry, I've zoomed in because it's not focusing on me, it's focusing on the entire window but not on me. So as I was saying, I'm going to answer a few more questions a little bit more in depth. I'm not going to try and spend too long on one subject. I'm going to try and kind of answer them quite quickly and move on to the next one. I'm going to work anyway, so I'm just going to really quickly, I've got foundation in my hair back. Also, I'm using this foundation. It's actually really good. It's just from Boots. It's not like mega high coverage, but it's pretty decent. So I've got all the questions on my phone. So number one thing people ask me about is my split tongue. I can't really talk a massive amount about my tongue, just if you're not aware, if you don't live in the UK. People aren't really doing body mods at the minute, so if you want to kind of like read up on it, I definitely read up on the Dr. Evil case. It's definitely shit what's happening, but there's not an awful lot that can be done, so I can't like say who did it, or like I don't give out pricings anyway. Pricings on things that like I've had done I will never give out, because firstly it's not anyone's business, and secondly prices change like with anything, like tattoos, piercings, depending on who you go to it's going to change, which I thought everyone would be aware of. Like, I live in the UK, if you're asking from America it's going to be a very different pricing to what I paid for it. So generally I don't say an awful lot about it because it's like the number one thing that gets asked. It was painful, I've had it done twice, I don't ever want it done again. I did pierce both sides of my tongue, if you can probably see on Instagram that I did that. This lighting is making me look so horrible. I did it done when I was like 18, which is like nearly 6 years ago, so it's been quite a while since I had that done. Second thing I'm going to move on to really quick is my horns. As you can probably see them, I hate them. It's just one of the things that I've just grown out of love with. There's no real explanation. I have a fringe like 100% of the time. Like, only when I'm doing my makeup I don't have my fringe. I'm not really enjoying my horn life currently. I mean, like, I never had them out anyway, but when I wear wigs or hats, like, they constantly just rub on it and it makes them really sore and really red, and it's just something I'm pretty done with. But I can't currently get them taken out because of the whole body mod thing, so I just kind of have to leave them to it. I am considering taking them out myself because I literally hate them. I don't know if you can tell, but it's made my forehead so fucking wrinkly. Like when I like raise my eyebrows, my horns stay exactly where they are, and because of that it's made my forehead wrinkle. Look at that. And like, at my age it shouldn't really be like wrinkly on my forehead. So I'm gonna put Botox in that as soon as they're out. This will do like all the big like body mod ones to start off with, I guess. A lot of people asking about my eyes. I did used to have a video about my eyes. I did make a post about it, but the guy who did it was messaging me and he was like, can you just change this and this? So I decided that I would just kind of collaborate with a post with him at some point. Oh shit, too much on my forehead. Fuck. By Luna Cobra when he was in London. It wasn't painful. I would never get it done again. If I woke up without them done, I would get them done again. But other than that, it wouldn't ever get them done again, because it's just really like, I want to say like traumatic, because it is kinda, because you can go blind, because it's like probably one of the most stupid things that you can possibly do to yourself. A lot of people have been asking like what my favourite piercing is. I like, on me, it's probably my cheeks. My favourite piercing to do is probably like a vertical labret. I do love a nice vertical labret. Wow, these eyebrows are real angled this morning. I haven't a clue. Like, I don't really like, I haven't really made any videos about my tattoos or anything, so it's kind of like a little bit of a tricky one to say, because you can't see like half my tattoos. I do love my face bun, although it's constantly covered in foundation. I would say, in fairness, like my hands are my favourite ones. I'm just going to take all the foundation off them, 1 second. My hands are my favourite ones. I just love my hands being done. But they were both done by Flim, which is Emily. I'll link her Instagram in the bio because she is the boss and my best friend. And she does all my tattoos. So I guess we'll kind of like continue on the pain kind of streak to start off with. Even though I don't want to do a mass amount of videos about body mods, because I am slowly like getting real bored of answering questions. Like, I know people are interested in stuff, but like I started this when I was 18 and I'm just kind of like, I don't really want to like talk about body mods. It's not really something I'm not interested in anymore. I mean, like, I can tell you some people like who are still really into it, who it's kind of nice because they kind of remind me of me when I was like, my eyebrows are so wonky. Me of me like a couple of years ago when I was like really into it and everything was just like, I wanted to do like everything I possibly could. I'm just gonna leave them, I don't care. Next one I move on to is like my lips. Like a couple of people asked about my lips. Like, lip injection is like the most common thing like everyone gets nowadays anyway. So I thought they really fucking hurt. Like, I thought they were like really fucking painful. Like, all my friends at work like have lip injections and like I was just like, yeah, cool, I can do that, not a problem. Booked in for it for my Christmas present, I think it was, and I sat and watched Em have it done and I was just kind of like, she wasn't moving too much and like I pierced Em and like she doesn't like pain, and I was just like, cool, I can do this. And then as soon as it fucking started I was like, this is really painful. I do have a lot of scarring from my lips as well, which is probably one of the reasons why it hurt a little bit more. But I'm getting it done again. I am booked in to have it done again, but it was really painful. I'm sorry if the lighting's all just changed. Like, I've just reset it and it's just like really bright now. I'm gonna like do a bit of my eyeshadow just because I don't want this video to be like hours and hours long, so I'm just gonna probably do a little bit of my eyeshadow and then come back. Hello, so I'm back. I've just finished my eyeshadow. I'm just going to put some liner on and some lashes. Sort out this fallout because I have got fallout so fucking bad. I get a lot of my stuff from. I do intend on doing a video just purely about where I get clothes from and what kind of sites I shop at. Usually like with it, I mean, I love Boohoo and Pretty Little Thing for like basics and stuff, so like if I've just got like a black crop top or like a black skirt on, it's normally from like either of them two. And I like Misguided, I mean like the Playboy collection, although I didn't rate the newest one. I love Urban Outfitters. I like, what else do I like? ASOS always has lots of good shit. I like Motel Rocks. I do work with them quite a bit. I'm planning to do a video about like what I got for my birthday and stuff, because some things are sent to me, some things like were bought as presents, some things I bought, and I thought it'd be cool to do like a little video about like what I got. Pretty killer shoes coming, so some people ask if I miss my dreads. I do not at all. I honestly feel so much happier now they're out. I mean, I do wear hair extensions because my hair is pretty thin still, but I do not miss them in the slightest. A lot of people ask quite a lot of the time how I lost loads of weight. If you didn't know, like before, like if you follow me from like the OG YouTube days, I used to be a lot bigger than I am. I used to be like a size 16ish. I'm now a size 8 to 10. I actually got really ill. Like I don't really want to make a video about it because it's not like fantastic. Like weight loss ideas get ill. It's not something like I want to talk about a massive amount. Basically I had problems with my stomach and I couldn't keep anything down or in, and it lasted like 6 months. And while it was great and I lost loads of weight, I was pretty much like housebound except for work. Like I used to live across from work. I didn't go anywhere because I was too scared. I didn't want to eat anything because I was scared of what I was eating. It just wasn't really a good time, to be honest. I'm through some of my questions on my phone real quick. My eyelashes are drying. Would you ever get your teeth pierced? I don't know what that means. You can't pierce teeth unless you mean like through the gum, which no, no, really don't want that done. Do I know the Muffin Man? The Muffin Man is bread and he is Young Harmless on Instagram. Who inspires your style? Generally people just on Instagram. Like I'll see something I like and I'm just kind of like, that's really cool, I really want that, like I'll buy it, blah blah blah. It's just general people that I follow. I don't really like follow anyone really famous or anything, so just people. What got you into body modification? I was saying this the other day, it was actually like Linkin Park with his lip piercing and his, I think he had his septum pierced at some point, but I always wanted a lip piercing. I always wanted one to the side and my mum was just like no, even though she loved Linkin Park. And it was actually the Prodigy, Keith, where I wanted my septum pierced. So like rest in peace to both them people, but they were massive inspirations to me. Life goals, to be happy, to be rich, but I don't know. Favourite animal, I like a llama. These are just really weird questions. How do I style my wigs? Literally they're in a box. I have no way to style wigs, I just shove them in a box and brush them. And someone asked like what kind of music I listen to. It varies so much. Like, I'll give you some of like my favourite things. I like Little Skies, I like Drake, I like Roy Woods was always my favourite, but he's like, his music style's changed quite a lot and it's not really my cup of tea anymore. I like The Weeknd, I love The Weeknd. I like hardcore, I like Not Loose, Guilt Trip, Malev, pretty much all them kind of shebangs. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm not gonna like bore it too much because this video is probably like 20 odd minutes long now. So I am gonna brush my teeth, put my lipstick on, get dressed, and then I'll just come back to say bye. And so yeah, we're kind of done. Went a little bit dark today, goth I guess, I don't know. So yeah, this is the finished look. I always find my eyes look really scary when I've got really dark makeup on in the day. So yeah, this is the finished look. I hope I answered all your questions. This is the outfit I'm wearing for my birthday, which is just a crop and then some culottes, and I'm going to put my double stack Doc Martens on, I think. Please feel free to subscribe. I'll link all my Instagram. Thank you, rude. I'll link my Instagram and all these links I talked about in the description bar below. Next video will be coming probably next week and I'll do like a birthday haul, I'll do some try-ons. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it's not too long. I have to edit this like tonight. So bear with me, I'll get this edited as soon as I can. I wish my fringe was straight, that'd be really fucking awesome, thank you. I'll get this all edited and I'll get this posted as soon as I can. Other than that, I'm all done. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye. Bye.